Yo, what is good, YouTube? It's your boy Don, and I am back here, back at it with another build video, man. I'm always making sure I'm locked in to give y'all the best builds possible, man. I'm one of the best in the game at making sure these builds are unique, and I'm gonna give y'all one as often as I possibly can, man. Welcome to my channel, and if you are a subscriber, welcome back. Either way, you know what to do. Hit that like button and subscribe if you are new, man. And do not forget to turn on post notifications for your boy. Now, before we even get too deep into this video, man, do me a favor. I'm trying to set a like goal on this video, man. I don't want nothing but we gonna go for 10 likes. 10. 1-0, and I know y'all gonna hold your boy down and make sure I get to that like goal, man. But alright, man, on this Lamelo Ball build, because that's what this build is gonna be. Point guard, handedness of your choice, and the number of your choice, man. That does not matter at all. But what is really important is the part that we're about to get to next, man. The physical attributes of this build. So one thing you want to do, man, make sure the height is 6'8". I know that's big for a point guard, and this is going to be a primary ball handling build. Weight 185, man. Just to make it as fast as humanly possible, we are going to lower the weight to 185, aka minimum. Wingspan is at 6'8". The body shape is of your choice, man. You can make them whatever you want. On this build, I chose to go with defined because, hey man, I don't want to look too bulky at the point guard position, and Lamelo ain't that big of a player anyway. So alright, we're going to start with finishing as we do with any other build, man. We're going to start with finishing. We're going to take that driving layup all the way up, man. We're going to go to a 94 on the driving layup. Driving dunk also going all the way up, as well as standing dunk. That'll help you out on a lot of fast breaks where you might stop, you ain't really want to. And honestly, I get a lot of N1s on my builds with standing dunk, man. I don't know why, that's just what happens. Sorry, you were going to take that three-pointer all the way up to a 92. And you're going to push your mid-range up to a 73. And free throw, you're going to take that up to a 70, man, to still make you able to hit those free throws at a high rate. And that will give you 10 shooting badges, man. I know that don't seem like a lot, but this build is going to be so well-rounded that the last thing you're going to need to worry about is some shooting, man. All right, we're going to get into the playmaking. You want to max everything. Max everything. And it's going to give you 16 of them playmaking badges, bro. And all right, look, what we're going to do for the rest of this, perimeter, steal, block, max. Max out defensive rebounding and just leave offensive rebounding alone. It's going to be what it's going to be. You know what I'm saying? And that's going to be a 61. And that's going to give you 13 of them defensive badges, man. And all right, for physicals, max speed, max acceleration, max stamina. And that just is what it is, man. The strength on this build ain't going to be high at all. But the vertical will be a 59. But you 6'8", bro. You got the height. The build is pretty solid. And you end up with 12, 10, 16, and 13. Primary playmaking build, just like that rookie, that cold dude out in Charlotte, Lamelo Ball. Hey man, I think he's gonna be rookie of the year, man. Y'all let me know what y'all think about that down in the comment section, because dude balling, I think he gonna keep balling for the rest of the year. Hopefully they can get into the playoffs, but we'll see what that is at the end of the year. Y'all let me know what y'all think. So all right, with this being a point guard build, I will go with one of the most overpowered takeovers in the game, and that is the team rating boost. When you pass it to people and you have this takeover activated, man, stuff gets kind of crazy. But to make this build a dual threat, I'm also going to throw in that limitless range, and that will give us a two-way inside-out playmaker. Shades of Lamelo Ball, Luka Doncic, and Spencer Dinwiddie, bro. You can't tell me that ain't a solid 3 players to be compared to. Lamelo and Luka, bro, come on. You already know that build just in itself with those few comparisons right there, that this build is going to be good. We're going to go ahead and test this build so we can make sure I give y'all the right badges to take care of whatever y'all need to on that court. We're gonna start with finishing as usual, but this one's gonna be a little different, man. Posterizer, I'm gonna just put that up for now, and we're gonna come back to that because it's gonna be important for this build, but a little bit less important than y'all think. So all right, the badges I want to go with on this: Acrobat, Fearless Finisher, Posterizer, and Slithery Finisher. But in order to make this build an actual just layup demon, we're gonna mess with Posterizer a little bit and actually put that into Acrobat, because a lot of the times I know it happens to y'all make it layups when you really want to dunk, and that's cool because this build is gonna be able to finish these layups at a high level. You're gonna be able to hit people with those euros, those little spin layups, you know what I'm saying? This build is built to finish around the rim, but in a very creative way. But in the off chance that you do get a dunk animation, you will be able to finish it because we're gonna keep Posterizer there. And Slithery is just to kind of get away from that contact, man. Now we're gonna get into these shooting badges, man. We only got 10 of them, so we gotta use them very conservatively, man. Make these match your play style, but I will make these to match Lamelo. I'm gonna go with deep threes on gold, which is good enough to shoot from damn near half court. You're gonna be straight. Hot Zone Hunter on Hall of Fame, that is the most important shooting badge. And stop and pop, I'm gonna just put that thing on gold because this build is the primary ball handler. You will have the ball a lot, and stop and pop is a goated badge. You know what I'm saying? If you don't have this on your point guard, assuming you do have a lot of badge points to spare, do not put on catch and shoot. Go ahead and throw on stop and pop. Or if you can get both, I say go for both. But if you're the primary ball handler, you do not need catch and shoot. You won't be catching and shooting that often. Sorry, man. With it being the primary ball handler, one thing that we gotta do, get unpluckable up to at least gold, man. I've tried this in so many different games. Just trust me, you want it on at least gold. Quick first step, that's gonna be another gold badge. We can't max that out, but it will still be good enough to get you a lot of those animations where you're running away from people and you're able to get the actual space that you want. And now, this build is made to get busy with the dribbling, man. So you want to make sure you have handles for days on, at least on bronze. I'm gonna go with silver here, but make sure you have this badge on. And with special delivery, this is just to make that playmaking takeover happen a little bit better, because I told you it's one of the goated takeovers in this game, man. Do not sleep on the special delivery badge, and especially do not sleep on that playmaking takeover, man. And we're gonna put bullet passer and needle threader both on gold. And alright, man, we're going to go ahead and get into these defensive badges, the last category to get to. And we got 13 of them things, and that is more than enough to play defense, especially with how tall this build actually is. We can go with clamps on gold, interceptor, even though we're going to be on ball a lot, we're going to put that on. But first, we're going to put on off ball pest, kind of stops you from sliding, definitely stops you from getting your ankles broken. To me, this badge is much higher on the list than ankle braces is. I know what ankle braces says it does, but trust me on this, I play a lot of on-ball defense. Off-ball pest is good enough. Chase down artists, we just want that bronze so we can get the actual animation. The pickpocket, you want that also on bronze because we still want to be able to get these animations, man. Even though on-ball steals are a little tough this year for some people, I will say, because I'm not having an issue with on-ball steals, but a lot of people don't get them as often as I do. So we want to make sure we put that on at least bronze, and same for chase down. You just need it on bronze to be able to unlock the animations, and with this guy being 6'8", you're gonna have a lot of length in order to contest a lot of shots, man. And if you want to, you can throw an intimidator as opposed to chase down artists, just so you can kind of get them off balance on their shots as opposed to actually being able to chase them down and block them. Either way, you want to make sure that you can do a little something on the defensive end with people in the paint. That's why I'm putting on chase down, but you can also put on intimidator just to get a little bit more of those misses, because shot contest is based on your block, and this build actually has a very decent block. But alright man, that is it for this video, man. If you liked the video, please do me a favor and like the video. Like I said, I'm trying to get to 10 likes on this video, so go ahead and spam up that like button for me. And if you're not subscribed, what are you doing? Make sure you hit that subscribe button for your boy, because I don't want y'all to miss out on nothing. And look at that, just as we were talking about steals, there's a steal for y'all boys. I mean, that was an interceptor steal. And honestly, I don't even know what build I'm on in this video, but all my builds are pretty good. So you know, I make balanced builds. I make them do exactly what I need them to do, and that's the most important part of this game. Don't let anybody convince you that defense is bad, because they can't play defense. They made a bad build, and that is what it is. But alright, it's your boy Don, and I will catch y'all in the next video. I am up out of here. Peace.